Alright, listen up. Do you know the only difference between the people who get what they want, who are succeeding, and you just see they get everything, they just like draw it to them? Do you know what the difference between those people and you, or other people who is just stuck in self-doubt? Because I know you are, that's why you clicked on this video. You have this little voice inside of your mind telling you, what if this thing doesn't go as I want it to go? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? You have this little voice inside of your brain, and that is actually what's keeping you away from this success. Because what these people have that you don't have is delusion. All right? They just go around with the mindset that this dream, this vision that they are working towards, it's not possible that it's not gonna happen. It's inevitable. It will be their reality, and that is so ingrained in their mind that they show up every day as that person, and that's why they are successful, because they are a little bit delusional. Because yes, some people are growing up in successful families, like they have a good start to their life, some benefit. But for a lot of people, they don't have these proof before they start going to auditions, before they start writing stuff, before they start making stuff, before they stand in front of the camera and just speak. Like they don't have the proof, but they have the belief because of the delusion that it's going to be reality. And guess what? It has been. You see them. They're successful. They get what they want. And in this video, I am going to show you how you can master this art of delusion too, so this can become you and you can finally just be the person that you're meant to be. Be the version of yourself that you have dreamt of, and just be a magnet so things can actually be attracted towards you. When I'm saying that you are supposed to be delusional, I don't mean that you're supposed to be like ignoring reality, okay? If you have $4 in your bank account, you're not supposed to be like taking up loans and living like a millionaire. That is not what I'm thinking about here. What I mean by having this delusional mindset, I mean that you're supposed to wake up every day and back yourself up so hard that reality don't have any choice but to follow your lead, okay? That's what the delusional mindset is all about. And I'm living with that. I am living with that every single day, and that's what's keeping me going, keeping me growing, and making me blossom into the version of myself that I am really happy to be. I feel blessed. All right? That's the kind of delusion. I want you to be the best cheerleader that you could possibly be for yourself, because that is so necessary to have the success that you want to have. So let me explain a little bit more how this like delusional mindset actually work. And there's actually some science behind it too. And it's the self-fulfillment prophecy. Just envision this. If you wake up every single day and just think that you're a piece of shit, that you're lazy, that you don't have what you need to have to get where you want to get, like, do you think you're going to take the actions which is necessary to get you there? All right. If you want to become an author, do you think you're going to show up every day and write those pages if you think you're a bad writer or that you're never going to succeed? No, you're not. Surprise, surprise. You're not going to do it because you think you're not good enough. So you're not going to even try, because that would be even more painful for you, because you think, why should I work this hard when it's never going to happen for me? But the truth is, how are you even going to get there if you don't try? How are you even going to get there if you don't move a little bit every day to get better and learn and grow as a human being? How is it ever going to be reality if you don't try? And that is the key thing here. If you have this mindset that it's never going to be it for you, you're not going to try. And when you don't try, you're never going to get there. Trust me. So the whole concept here with having a delusional mindset is that if you instead wake up and just think, I'm the shit, I'm the person who shows up every day, who wake up early, I'm the best writer, or I'm working every day to become the best writer that I could ever imagine, or actor, or whatever you want to do. Like, I am showing up every day to learn more about how I can be an amazing business owner, if that's what you want to be, an entrepreneur or whatever. Like, if you have the mindset that you are a success today, then it's much more likely that things is going to happen. And it will. When you take action every single day, it's going to create results. And that's the self-fulfilling prophecy, because you think you're that shit, so you're acting like that shit, and you will then become that shit because you have taken the actions that is necessary to become that person. All right, let me just take myself as an example. Like, I have wanted to have a YouTube channel and be a creator for the longest time, like probably since I was like 15. And I did publish some videos when I was like 16, but then I thought it was just like shit and it was so hard, so I didn't publish any. And then in many years, I didn't do anything. Before like last year, I was like, you know what? Now I've just been thinking about this for so long. I just need to start doing it, because I'm never gonna get better if I just don't work with it or try to learn and just show up and be comfortable talking to the camera and to edit and to do all of these things. Like, I'm never gonna be better. I'm never going to be this creator if I don't show up and film videos and learn to be a good editor. Like, I'm never gonna be there if I don't start just doing it. When I started, I just sat down, I just talked, I'm starting, blah, blah, blah. Good, didn't do any fancy edits, just showed up for many videos. And the first video there versus the video I'm filming now is two completely different videos. It's like a lot has changed with the quality, with my own skills, with my talking skills, with this whole setup. Everything has changed because I have taken steps to improve myself, and it has not been perfect. Like, the journey has not been perfect. I haven't published maybe that much that I wanted to, but I have tried to show up for myself, and that has grown me to 200 subscribers. Hey, that is nice. But you know what? I have learned so much. I have learned so much in this year just to know the technique, and I know that my reality will follow with this development, okay? You just need to be comfortable sucking, just being comfortable being a beginner, because then you're going to see I'm getting better, I'm learning. If I hadn't filmed and started publishing those first videos, I would never be sitting here because I wouldn't have developed the skill. And is it perfect now? Definitely not. I'm still growing, but I just know that it has improved a lot since the first time. So you need to just start showing up for yourself. And that all starts with having a little bit of this delusional mindset that it might actually happen, that it might actually work for you, that it's possible for you to also have this dream and to live that dream life that you have been looking for. So how can you actually get this delusional mindset that you are the shit? Well, let me break this down for you. Number one, stop waiting for proof to act. Who do you actually want to be? Who do you want to be? And when you know who you want to be, then start to act like that person. Start to ask yourself, what would the highest version of me do in this situation? Use it as a guide. You just need to get to know this person that much that you just know the answer. Okay, like, it would be really chill. Like, usually I just chill after I get home from work and watch some television, but I know the highest version of myself would be in my creative zone, would be writing, would be filming, would just create, because that will give me energy, and that will actually just make me one step closer to the dream I'm chasing. Because with action, proof will follow, and then it's gonna be easier when you have taken those first steps. But don't get me wrong, like when you just see that is possible, you might actually reach this goal. Don't stop there. Then it's more you can work towards. Then it's more delusion, because maybe your first goal was just to have this concert in your hometown or just to sing on a stage. Maybe that's the first one. But what if you could be more? What if you can be a national sensation? What if you can take over the world? Like, our ambitions can change over time. It's just like to all the time have this delusional mindset that everything is possible for you, and then the proof will come. Step number 2 is to speak it into reality. Okay, the words you choose every day, as I said, is going to determine how you're gonna feel and eventually how you're gonna act, like what you're gonna do that day. So start to just speak a little bit more positively, and that it is there for you. You can actually be this person. Instead of saying, I hope this will happen, I hope this is going to be my dreams, or I hope that I'll be lucky enough to do this. No, I am doing this. I am a writer. I am an actor. I am an athlete. You are a person who does these things. You don't hope to be that one day. You are it already today. You are showing up for yourself because you are that person today. The words you have is going to transform your brain, because your brain doesn't really know if what you say is the truth or not. It just like listen to the words. So even though you might have a little bit trouble with believing it in the beginning, just by shifting the words to maybe I am or I'm learning, there you go. It's going to transform everything for you. Step number 3 is really just to romanticize this whole process. Because even though, yes, you're that shit, you're saying all of these good things about it, it's going to be hard days. Chasing your dreams is not the easy route, okay? But behind all hard work, there is good feelings and rewards, okay? You're not going to regret it. It's going to be a part of your origin story, the story you're gonna tell later, the good old days, okay? You hear all these entrepreneurs and successful people telling their stories of how they got to where they are. They're telling the stories of the long hours they sat, or if they worked in a team, they really just enjoyed it. They had time, or maybe some of them are regretting not enjoying it more. So really just try to romanticize it and say, you know, yes, I'm working late hours with this project now, but I'm really just loving it. This is the start of something good. You're always gonna look back to this time and think like, wow, I'm proud of myself for that time, and it was really, really fun, even though it was a lot of hard work. Honestly, now for me, I have found a group of people, a group of entrepreneurs that I'm sitting with and just working with my stuff, and they're working with their stuff. But it's just creating this good and cool environment by people just hustling to become the person that they want to be and to create the life of their dreams. And it gets like this kind of different energy than just me sitting at home doing it by myself. It's just a little bit better to like find other people to do it with, so you can create a story together and have the community, which is such a huge part of what's going to make it fun. Just to know that you have people to share it with too. So that's a huge part of the whole romanticization thing, which is step number 3. And the final 4th step is just to move around in the world like this is already your reality. Make decisions as this person, act like it. If you are going to post something on social media because you want to be a creator, ask yourself, would my higher self be posting this content in social media? If not, you're not gonna post it. But if that person, that version of yourself would do it, publish. Even though it's scary, publish it, because your future self is going to thank you for that. for you just acting in the way you're doing, working like you're already there to see the results. So if it's one thing I want you to take away from this video, is that delusion is the best way to get you where you want to go. It's the best way of motivating yourself and really just getting the experience. It helps you to get a much more positive mindset, and it gets you to take the actions today before you see any proof or before you get any validation for people. You just take the action today to get you where you want to be. Delusion is the solution. So if you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. That is how other people who might need to hear it also will get this message. And if you want to see more of me, just subscribe to this channel. I will publish videos weekly that will inspire you, and I will document my own creative journey too. So if you would like that, just like hit the subscribe button, and please comment in the comment section where you are in your creative journey. Like, what is your dream? What is the delusion you are going to seek? The delusional mindset. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be for you? And let's just start a conversation here and help each other succeed in our delusional mindset and dreams and make it into a reality. If you like this video, I know you're going to love this video right here. So check it out.